You are tuned in to the Beats That Never Stop, a cultural history of the arts, hosted by Augie Kid and guest. Hello there, dear listeners. Welcome to yet another episode of The Beats That Never Stop. I am your humble host, Augie Kid, and today we're going to get the train rolling with yet another artist showcase. Starting off with an artist whose music you've heard on the show before, Yu Lee. Yu Lee is a musical collaboration between producer and music tech entrepreneur Uwe Gerstein and singer Leslie Phillips. Together, they explore the boundaries between funk, soul, jazz, and world music. This first track is called Lions and Zebras.
Somewhere in the world, the sun shines right now. Somewhere in the world, the sun shines right now. Somewhere in the world, the sun shines right now. Somewhere in the world, the sun shines right now. Take a look around and put your fears aside. Surrounded by lions, hippos, giraffes and zebras. Jump into the rolling jungle full of rhinos and pangas. Somewhere in the world, the sun shines right now. Somewhere in the world, the sun shines right now. Somewhere in the world, the sun shines right now. Somewhere in the world, the sun shines right now.
Moving right along, up next we have D Mills, aka Danny Mills. Danny Mills is a Los Angeles-based music producer, artist, and session musician who happens to be the great-great-grandson of Bessie Smith. As a kid, he was introduced to all types of music from hip-hop and R&B to jazz and rock, learning to play the piano at 16 and teaching himself how to play bass and guitar. D Mills has since recorded and performed with some of the best artists in the mainstream and the indie scenes. Let's take a listen. This next track is D Mills, Good to You.
Listen, I believe in the feeling. It's like something I can't explain, 'cause it's just different. I'll be damned if I can't see what your loving does for me. And it seems that I can't find the words to say. It ain't no sin, so won't you come in and we can begin to get to know each other. We don't have to rush, we can take it slow. Through your eyes I see your soul. Baby, let me take you to a higher place. Ooh, baby, let's get closer. Won't you come here, darling? You don't have to worry, 'cause I got you, yeah. Take off all your clothes. Don't have to be afraid. I'll be good to you. Come inside, be good to me. Oh, my darling, yeah.
Last but not least, we have a Korean-American artist named Jenny. Jenny is a singer-songwriter who's had a strong bond to music since her early years living in New Jersey. Taking inspiration from a wide variety of genres including K-pop, gospel, jazz, and pop alongside her cultural background, she creates stunningly beautiful pieces. Let's take a listen. This is Jenny with Drip Drop.
Paralyzed state of mind. Still my eyes go drip drop, drip drop, drip drop. Try to find the other side. While the sky is going drip drop, drip drop. Love has a fate. The dead is piling up, it seems. No guarantees. We'll see if it's meant to be. I beg of you, please not today.
If you've enjoyed the backing music of this episode, it was all produced by Michael Drake. They, as well as all of the other artists of this episode, can be found on artlist.io. That's artlist.io. Head over to the website, show them some support. Now, once again, before I go, I want to remind you to stay safe, stay healthy, be aware of COVID-19, mask up if you're feeling ill. Just do your part to cut down the spread of the virus. And with that, ends another episode of The Beats That Never Stop. I'm your humble host, Augie Kid, and until next time, I'm out. This has been The Beats That Never Stop, a cultural history of the arts, hosted by Augie Kid and guests. If you'd like to make suggestions, email us at ewcfacts@gmail.com. That's ewcfacts@gmail.com. This has been an EWC Communication production.